you very much. The microphone's up there, please, the green.
Yes, Ellie Nedhar from Wales Arts International. You were asking about the responsibility that comes with getting public funding and European funding in this case. Having been doing quite a bit of work on the structural funds in Wales, the convergence programme that we have there, I would say yes, there is a responsibility to meet the Lisbon agenda, certainly, but the organisations working in the cultural sector in Wales have very little knowledge about what that means or how to go about it. And I would say that the onus therefore goes back on the organisations or the delivery bodies within Wales, and as the case may be for us, in terms of being able to explain to the sector and help the sector, business support, as has been mentioned, but not just for large companies, also micro businesses in this sector in particular, where you have so many freelance workers and micro companies, which are really such an important part of the whole ecosystem. You have all sorts of companies that are commercial companies or have commercial wishes, or at least partially, who would like to explore those avenues, and they're not, because of not being within the definitions of being those strict definitions. They could be theatre, they could be galleries and all sorts of other cultural operators. They can't access the business support that the others can have. So, and that comes back to what was said earlier in terms of the status, and when you get funding, there's this hierarchy that's been created in terms of, well, you're properly creative people and you're subsidised, and there's a big difference. So actually I'd like to have something mentioned in terms of the role of both subsidised and non-subsidised sector working together in this communication, because I think that coming from a European level will help us to be able to define how we use and structure and lobby for the funding as well on the ground, because don't forget, when you go to local authorities, they don't believe you that the arts can contribute towards the economy. They have no idea what that, the scale of what we're talking about. No. So that would help us a lot.